Hello fellow Minecrafters. Today we're adding on to the sugar farm I made last week. So we're going to start off with an area 6 by 10, and in the center of that we're going to dig out 3 rows of dirt. We're going to go down 1 layer, and then on the outside rows we're going to dig down 1 more layer, and that will make room for the hoppers. And you'll want to dig the hoppers all the way over to the chest in the center section. Make sure that all of the hoppers are facing into the chest. So that way when you harvest, everything goes into one collection area. So after we get those in, we're going to go ahead and throw some dirt or mud on it. I like to have mud because it will actually allow the sugar to go through the mud and reach the hoppers, so we won't have any waste whatsoever. And you can either go to a mangrove and collect mud or use a water bottle on dirt. Then we'll add a row of blocks, whatever you want, and then a row of hoppers, and we'll do that to the other side. And then we're going to throw our observers on top. And when we put the observers in, make sure that the eyes are facing in, so when they see the sugar grow up to the height of the observer, it will trigger the farm. And if any one of these gets triggered, it will push all of the hoppers throughout the whole farm. Throw some redstone on the back of this one. The other one we shared with the center section, so we didn't have to use more redstone. Just a water bucket, plant some sugar, and this guy's ready to go. So I like to close it in, make it kind of a greenhouse effect. And then when I do the roof, throw in a light source at the top just to make sure that we don't get any mobs spawning anywhere. Then we will go build the other side of this. And what I'm going to do with the other side is, instead of sugar, I'm going to plant bamboo. Because bamboo and sugar can both be grown on mud. I like to use my sugar. I actually make a bunch of paper, and I use it in my villager trading post, which I will put a link for that in the description and in the comments. So make sure you subscribe, and thanks for watching.